All right, guys. So I get a ton of people asking me, how are people monetizing this? How does this work? And quite literally, how are people doing 6 to 7 figures a month running mass farms? Okay, so I'm gonna be leaking the strategy. No, not really. But the same way that Clippers became popular and made a fuckload of money for a fuckload of people, this is essentially a 10 times better Clipper setup, okay? Because you don't have Clippers fucking up your brand. You don't have random Indians posting whatever under your name, right? This you are in control of your brand and you are in control of everything at mass scale and mass distribution, okay? So, ideally, let's say you got a phone right here, okay? You got phone number one. We'll give it a little iPhone button. Now that's phased out, but regardless. Okay, so one phone is posting to 3 Instagram accounts, we'll say, right? And if you're doing 5 posts per account, you are going to end up with 15 posts on the day. Make sense? So, with this logic, if you have a second phone, what does this turn into? 30. Okay, cool stuff, right? And you can repeat this logic scaling up. Now, the same way there's a top elite in the United States government, there's a top elite in phone farms, right? So the idiots are the ones that are scaling 5,000 plus phones for 15,000 Instagram accounts. That sucks. It's a waste of money, it's a waste of time, and not only that, you have to deal with infrastructure. Fuck that. Okay. So ideally, your goal should be find something economic, like per se, for instance, this bad boy right here is capable of running hundreds of Instagram accounts from one phone. I paid $120 for it and I print. Okay. So this one phone now equals 500 Instagram accounts. Could you imagine what you could sell with 500 Instagram accounts posting good content that converts? Holy shit, you're going to be making a fuckload of money, right? It's like placing a billboard around your city 500 times, okay? So let's say, actually, I take that back. How are people now monetizing this? All right, what are the different genres? What are people using? Yada yada yada. Okay, so you have a few different sectors. You have affiliates. Okay, so these are people that collect a percentage of sales. Some people will do retainers. So like, let's say I'm selling dog food. Okay, if I'm a dog food business owner, I may give you $1,000 a month to post these videos for me and put those videos out. Okay. And then you also have percentages. So, like, you bring me X amount of customers and sales, I give you a percentage. Basic, easy. The next is going to be e-com. So, there's so many ways you could do this. Okay. So, you could have your own drop shipping product. You could be selling PDFs. You could be selling literally anything. Okay. And it's kind of like affiliates. It's all the same shit. Okay, it's pretty much all the same shit. But health products, shit like that, where you get creative with your marketing and you sell people onto a website or an app, whatever. Okay, this is actually very generic. And then you have the devs, the developers. Okay, so they'll make an app and these guys will aim for MRR. That's just your monthly reoccurring revenue. Okay, if you're charging $19.99 for a reoccurring product and your churn is extremely low, oh my god, it's so hard to write on a MacBook. You get the gist, right? So if you have 1,000 people paying $19.99, you're gonna have a multiplier and you can exit the business, whatever. Okay, so apps, beautiful. Okay, there's apps for developers, and the opportunities are endless, by the way. So don't think you are limited. And then the next is going to be like OFM, so OnlyFans management. Um, this is a common one. So just bringing traffic to models. This kind of industry will always lead as far as new things coming to the industry, right? So phone farms, all that, it all starts at the adult sites. And then let me think of some more, okay? Another one may be high ticket sales. So if you guys are trying to sell a high ticket product, okay, HT. So let's say you're trying to sell a course or something like that. People will use that as well. And the list just goes on. You guys get the gist, okay? This is how people are monetizing it. There's so many branches to it that quite literally you can make money doing anything, okay? It's so untapped and people don't know how to do it just yet. So yeah. Now, actually, that should cover everything for right now. But this is how people are making money with this, and let me know in the comments if you want to bug and find out more. I'll leave a link in the Discord as well to my Discord. It is free, and if you guys do want to learn how to get into this realm, it's literally $50, okay, in the manual phone farm upgrade. So